And in a bold move aimed at transforming the mining sector with key focus on small artisanal miners, stakeholders met in Kisumu to dialogue and develop inclusivity recommendations and actionable strategies that will strengthen the implementation of sustainable artisanal small miners policies and regulatory frameworks. Bramwell Bwire with the details.
Stakeholders in the mining sector met in Kisumu for the release of a pivotal report by Trust Africa titled Aligning Kenyan Policies on Minerals and Mining with the African Mining Vision. According to Monica Gishuhi, whose research was the backbone of the report, the small artisanal miners are still working in precarious conditions and have long been overlooked in the policy discussions, despite them being the backbone of Kenyan mining sector.
As we've noted, mining is still happening, production is still happening, sales are still happening. But if you don't have the right governance frameworks and the structures to be able to monitor and to report and be able to administer the sector, then Kenyans remain to know what is the activities happening and what are the economic contribution of these activities, to the greater economy of the country.
Gishuki's statement supported by the chairman of the Artisanal Small Mining Association, David Dida, who acknowledges the numerous dangers posed from the unstable shafts.
We need the government to work with the local artisanal miners in addressing the issue of safety, because at the end of the day, we value life. Artisanal miner is more richer alive than dead, because when he dies in the pit, then that is the end of his life.
Dida also cites the struggle to secure licenses that will allow them to operate legally as a process that has been riddled with lots of bureaucracies. Bethule Nyamambi, the head of the project at Trust Africa, says the main goal is not only to support the miners, but to ensure the operations are sustainable.
The report that we analyzed does look at issues of environment. It look at issues also of occupational health and safety. So there's a mandate for government to also provide the institutions and the regulations that allow us to work within a sector that is well regulated, particularly on those issues of health and safety.
Bramwell Bwire, KTN News.
Now, in a bid to combat climate change, Kenya's Vision 2030 economic blueprint is facing a new reality.